hang on to what used to be. Stop living your life looking behind. Cause all we have is you right now, and our lives are in you to find. But the road is long, and there are mountains in our way. But still we climb a step every day. Lord, lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on a mountain high. Lord, lift us up where we belong, from the world we know, where the clear is gone. Time goes by, yes, and sometimes we'll dry every tear from our eyes. Lord, lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on a mountain high. Lord, lift us up where we belong, from the world we know, where the clear is gone. Lift us up where the eagles fly on a mountain high. Lord, lift us up where we belong.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
Wack 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Forged from the love of liberty, in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land, we pledge our lives to thee, and every craven race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation, and every craven race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
The True Nation Station.
He will never let you down. No, try Jana. We fall down, but we get up.
The True Nation
We
Station.
fall down, but we get up.
Give God all the praise. It's blessings time.
Jesus, you're the lover of my soul. Jesus, I will never, 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 never let
We are culture crazy.
taking me from the miry clay.
Count your blessings, not your problems.
Now I know.
Let me go, a bus in the rough so I can reach for what is mine. No matter what life bring down the road, I'm gonna reach for what is mine.
Be thankful for what you have and have achieved. 90.1 FM. Wack Radio.
For what is mine.
One station. Wack 90.1 FM. Connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Jesus Christ is a vessel, and he rides upon the storm. Rides upon the storm. Rides upon the storm. Jesus Christ is a vessel, and he rides upon the storm. We are sailing, sailing, oh, sailing, 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 oh, sailing, sailing, oh. Jesus Christ is a vessel, and he rides upon that storm. He rides upon the storm. He rides upon the storm. Jesus Christ is a vessel, and he rides upon the storm. We are sailing, sailing, oh.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again. Wack 90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
The family heads of the clan of Gilead, son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, who were from the clans of the descendants of Joseph, came and spoke before Moses and the leaders, the heads of the Israelite families. They said,
When the Lord commanded my Lord to give the land as an inheritance to the Israelites by lot, he ordered you to give the inheritance of our brother Zelophehad to his daughters. Now suppose they marry men from other Israelite tribes. Then their inheritance will be taken from our ancestral inheritance and added to that of the tribe they marry into. And so part of the inheritance allotted to us will be taken away. When the year of Jubilee for the Israelites comes, their inheritance will be added to that of the tribe into which they marry, and their property will be taken from the tribal inheritance of our ancestors.
Then, at the Lord's command, Moses gave this order to the Israelites.
What the tribe of the descendants of Joseph is saying is right. This is what the Lord commands for Zelophehad's daughters. They may marry anyone they please, as long as they marry within their father's tribal clan. No inheritance in Israel is to pass from one tribe to another, for each of the Israelites shall keep the tribal inheritance of their ancestors. Every daughter who inherits land in any Israelite tribe must marry someone in her father's tribal clan, so that all Israelites will possess the inheritance of their ancestors. No inheritance may pass from one tribe to another, for each Israelite tribe is to keep the land it inherits.
So Zelophehad's daughters did as the Lord commanded Moses. Zelophehad's daughters, Mahlah, Tirzah, Haglah, Milcah, and Noah, married their cousins on their father's side. They married within the clans of the descendants of Manasseh, son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in their father's tribe and clan. These are the commands and regulations the Lord gave through Moses to the Israelites on the plains of Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho.
is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Read the Bible, it could scare the hell out of you.
Read the Bible is brought to you by Phillips Industrial Concepts Enterprises Limited.
You raise me up.
Wack Radio 90.1 FM and Wack.tv invite you to a musical journey that transcends the ordinary.
They bring it stashy and dashy like water. God tell me bring fire. Somebody say fire, fire. Somebody say fire, fire.
Let's embark on a soulful exploration of hope, rejuvenation, and the sheer joy of gospel, jazz, and uplifting music. Whether you're at home or on the move, make us your cultural soundtrack to your life.
Jesus in your life, you will be dismayed. I know that I never ever do it, not again a little more. In my lap 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 a little more. Grow your boat gently down.
One station. Wack 90.1 FM. Connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There's only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Thank you for what you've done. I've never realized how much you loved me till I met your son. Thank you for drawing me to the place where blood and water flow.
Throwback
Cross of Calvary. I said thank you. I said thank you. No greater love can anyone find. I said thank you. No greater love, no greater love than this could I find anywhere I go. No greater love, no greater love than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Whoa, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Thank you for touching me. I was lost in sin and trespasses that had its hold on me. But you made the difference in my life. I was wretched and blind, but now I see. Now I see a light. I say thank you. I say thank you. No greater love can anyone find. I say thank you. No greater love, no greater love than this could I find anywhere I go. No greater love, no greater love than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Oh, than a man lay down his life for his friends.
Thursdays.
Thank you for liberty. The spirit of sin no longer has dominion over me. Your blood did a perfect work in me. It washed away my every sin, broke the shackles and the chains. I say thank you. I say thank you. No greater love can anyone find. I say thank you. No greater love, no greater love than this could I find anywhere I go. No greater love, no greater love than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Whoa, than a man lay down his life for his friends. No greater love, no greater love than this could I find anywhere I go. No, 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 no greater love, hey, son. No greater love than this, hey, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Whoa, than a man lay down his life for his friends.
Throwback Thursdays.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again. Wack FM 90.1. Wack FM 90.1.
Morning, neighbor.
Stop running away from reality.
Morning, neighbor.
And seeing the things that you want to see. Face them all, both the good and bad, the way it really is. If you want to be free, if you want to be free, if you want to be free, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Fugitive of life, stop running, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord, 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 stop running away from the mirrors of strife, yeah, yeah. Come here and sit down beside me. Come here and sit down beside me. Rest for a while. The fugitive of life. Stop running, yeah, 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 yeah. Stop looking for empty props and crutches. Come on, stop hiding behind them bushes. Stop hiding behind the bushes. To free your soul of the agony, truth must be unfold. If you want to be free, if you want to be free, if you want to be free, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Fugitive of life, stop running, yeah, 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 yeah. Fugitive of life, oh Lord, 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 Lord. Stop running away from the mirrors of strife, yeah, 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 yeah. Come here and sit down beside me. Come here and sit down beside me, rest for a while. The fugitive of life, stop running, yeah, 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 yeah. Stop running away from reality and seeing the things that you want to see. Face them all, both the good and bad, the way it really is. If you want to be free, if you want to be free,
Are we really running for? We're really running for. Face your reality and fix it. We had to start learning to fix things rather than run from things, because the problem ain't going to solve. You're going to have to come back to it again. So fix it. Don't run from it. Yeah, man. Don't be a fugitive. That's the voice of Eldon Blackman. It's called Fugitive of Love. 23 minutes after 6 o'clock in the morning. Right here on top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. It is Thursday. You know what we do on a Tuesday. I know you're waiting whole week for it. It's here. Retro Tuesday. Throwback Tuesday. Oh, you want to spin it, spin it. You understand? Today is about nostalgia, those golden memories. You know how we just do it on a Tuesday. Yes, man. And before this, Eldon Blackman I just played there, we heard from Krista Muhubert with No Greater Love. And, you know, he's referring to God's love, right? You know, I just hear some people saying that, you know, we can't, as humans now, we cannot replicate God's love. How you mean we can't replicate God's love? The only thing that we can do is mold a man from the dirt and blow breath into his nostrils and tell him go and live. But the chip does not fall far from the block. Alright, the chip don't ever fall far from the block. So we are capable of replicating God's qualities. It's just effort and dedication. It's effort and dedication. That is it. 24 minutes after 6. Tell you what, you'll get the riddle in a little while. And you'll hear what the topic is in a little while too. Alright, I'm going to take a short break and come back. When I come back, throwback music. And that is whole day today. It's Thursday. You know how the thing does go. Keep it locked to the nation's number one, 90.1 FM. I'm coming back just now.
One nation.
Think them could go in the States and say we have oil.
One station. There's only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
Carnival done? Not for we.
We don't stop. We don't switch. Because culture isn't seasonal. From Ash Wednesday to the next Ash Wednesday. The music, the voices, the heritage of Trinidad and Tobago. Wack 90.1 FM and streaming live on wack.tv. If Trinbago culture lives in you, you know where to be. We don't stop, we don't switch. On Wack 90.1 FM and wack.tv.
Say what them stop, I can't stop. Say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop.
One station. Wack 90.1 FM. Connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Knock them down. Oh, mama, I tell you to knock them down. Soca come to knock them down. Bang, bang, baby, bang, bang, to knock them down. Talking about bush and Saddam, man, a bush and Saddam, man, a bush and Saddam, then I get out the hand. This is the mother of all jam session. So come out your bunker and feel the groove, baby. This is the time for some good relation. And your body is a missile that wants to move, baby. Don't you touch my cliche. Don't you even try. You see them people jumping. Well, let me tell you why. With soca music,
hand, gonna get out the hand in the soca land. We cannot promise a new world order, but if you feel like a refugee, baby, say we gonna open up every border, seize and destroy all misery, baby. Feel the rhythm flowing out of your control, like 1,000 desert fires in your hungry soul. It's soca music, time to shake a leg. Soca music, come join the jam, don't. Soca music, jump and sing your hand. Soca music, don't worry, your body understand. But we're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. We're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause we feeling alright. We're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. We're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause we feeling alright, feeling alright. Knock them down, ding ding bang ding, baby, da da bang bang bang. Knock them down, boom ding bang ding bang bang bang. Knock them down, hum a ding ding bang ding, baby ding bang bang bang. Knock them down, boom a ding bang 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 ding bang boom. Knock them down, hold on, knock them, come on, knock them down, hold on, mama, swing it and bring it, knock them down, and ding bang ding ding, boom bang bang bang, knock them down. Soca music, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Soca music, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Throwback Thursdays.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
I was standing round the corner, getting high one day. Well, in the sweetness of my journey, I slipped and lost my way. Oh yes. Fell into hallucinations that took me on a trip. Oh yeah. To the top of Rocky Mountains, I thought that I was hip, but I got caught up in a wild goose chase. Hey, oh Lord, there seems to be wild goose chase. Hey, no love nowhere for me, wild goose chase. Hey, someone rescue me from this wild goose chase. Lord, I need love urgently. How it hurts to see my brethren like zombies on the streets. Searching frantic in the dustbin to get some food to eat. Oh Lord. Hey. They were once beautiful people who lived and looked so well. Now they're dancing with the devil within the gates of hell. So don't get caught up in the wild goose chase. Hey, oh Lord, there seems to be wild goose chase. No love nowhere for me, wild goose chase. Hey, would someone rescue me from this wild goose chase? I need love urgently. Hey. Hey,
from drugs, my children. That's not the way to go. No. It's a dark road of destruction. The good book tells you so. Oh yes. There's a demon called the Green Man, lurking with a knife. And his sad and lonely mission is to take your precious life. So don't get caught up in the wild goose chase. Oh Lord, there seems to be wild goose chase. No love nowhere for me. Wild goose chase. Hey.
And here was the funny thing about that, some men caught up in the wild goose chase and they're spending money behind it too, boy. I tell it, you know. And here was the next messed up thing about it. All the money is being spent on, they know, and they're sharing it with their friends and them, and they know nothing not going to happen, and they're laughing at the man. Be careful of the wild goose chases in life. That's your boy Roots, man. With wild goose chase. Have you ever been on a wild goose chase? I'm talking about romantic. 24 minutes moving up to 7 o'clock right here at top your dial. It's Throwback Thursday right here at the top. Throwback Tuesday right here at the top, yo. Here comes Billy Ocean now with Love Zone. Are you in the love zone? Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Wack FM 90.1.
Don't you believe that I want you? I need you here in
Throwback
my
Thursday.
arms. Morning, neighbor. You won't have to worry. I'll spend each day in your charms.
Throwback Thursday.
Oh, I wanna kiss you all over, running my hand through your hair. Oh, I know a place where love is. I'll keep you warm night and day in the love zone. You don't have to be alone. Together we can live and learn in the love zone. Come rest your head on my shoulder, and we'll count the stars in the night. I wanna feel you beside me. Oh, just holding you tight. I wanna give you a little tenderness, letting you know that you're loved. I wanna hold you close to me to keep you warm night and day, yeah, in the love zone. You don't have to be alone. Together we can live and learn in the love zone. Oh baby, don't you know I do the best I can to be good for you. But love's a guarantee. There is no mystery. You'll never be a stranger out there on your own in the love zone. Come with me, baby.
And if you're in the love zone, just make sure it's not a wild goose chase, alright? Because you're going to end up spending money. And you know, hard money is to come by these days. Don't do yourself that now. Yeah, don't do yourself that. 21 minutes, moving up to the hour of 7 o'clock. Don't do yourself that, brother man and sister girl. Alright, so the riddle. A riddle, yeah, what it is going on here now? We're going to do some mathematics this morning. A riddle. Hey, maths is good for you, you know. Oh, who they say I do like maths. Let me tell you something. You see, maths and physics is how the world is run. And I ain't just talking about money and checking money and things. I'm talking about geography, gravity, sun, rain, evaporation, condensation. All these things are mathematical recipes that the Most High use to invent where we living on Earth, in the galaxy, in the universe. So maths is important. Alright? Yeah, don't run from it. Yeah, we're going on. A riddle. I'm a number. If you double me and add 3, you get 105. Who am I? Simple. It's so simple. About 2-3 people don't figure it out already. Alright, a riddle. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3, you get 105. Who am I? Who am I? And here is my topic this morning. Are employers hiring people these days for good looks or for skills? Because I saw a video on TikTok yesterday with a young lady complaining, and she's not complaining for herself alone. Right? It's a collective complaint because she knows a lot of young ladies going through it too now. All right, it's in the hospitality industry. Right, she went to an interview to try to see if she get through with some employment at a certain restaurant. Right, and the way all the questions were being posed and the way how they were scrutinizing her. Right, they were screening her to see if she was aesthetic enough, beautiful enough to be hired. And she was pissed because she's saying, so wait now, they're real girls. And she doesn't consider herself a good looker, right? So, and she said, you know, it are real other girls like me who mightn't be a 10, but they really need, you know, extra income to make ends meet and to put food on the table and that kind of thing. So you're going to discriminate against somebody because the nose mightn't be as straight or the symmetry of the face mightn't be, you know, in order. What you guys think about that? Right? It seems to be a trend these days with certain employers. They're hiring you for your good looks because, you know, certain employers apparently believe that is what's going to keep certain customers coming, because customers like to see beautiful people now, boy. Is that a good marketing scheme or just outright discrimination against people? Let me know inside what's your take, alright? Alright, so here we're going on. We're going to run through the newspapers fast and see what stories they have on the first few pages there for me. Let me see what's going on here. Hey, right now the place hot, you know. Yeah, the place hot because here this government officials, parliamentarians given extra protection, right? An alleged threat was made by a gang member, right? Parliament security raised after gang threat, says the Attorney General. Officials given extra protection. A member of a Belmont gang sparked a national security incident last Friday, which caused security at the Parliament to be beefed up and several government officials to be placed under higher protection. This was disclosed by Attorney General John Jeremy in the Parliament yesterday and also confirmed by Police Commissioner Alistair Guevara. In response to questions from the newspapers, the Attorney General made the disclosure during his contribution to the debate on the Parole Bill 2026, and he said, I am authorized by the Commissioner of Police to say that last Friday that a member of one of those gangs in that community sparked a national security incident, such that all of us in this parliament were protected to a higher degree, and certain officials in the government were given additional protection. He said, I am authorized by the Commissioner of Police. Don't worry to send Hansard to him. I spoke to him and he said I could say that, said Mr. Jeremy. The Attorney General did not provide further details regarding the nature of the incident or the additional security measures implemented. 6:45, that is the time. 6:45, 15 minutes moving up to 7 o'clock. It's Retro Thursday right here atop your dial. Feliz Jueves para ti. Happy Thursday to you. Former Prime Minister Stuart Young hits the loose security handling in Trinidad and Tobago. Opposition MP Stuart Young has criticized the loose manner in which the government handles matters related to national security. All right. So automatically what he said is if he was in government, he would have done better. I'm just saying. Alright, cops and soldiers look for toddler Angelo over in Tobago. Sea search for missing Goodwood toddler suspended. Hold on. Alright, cops and soldiers look on land. They're looking on land now for Angelo. The sea search, right, has been suspended. Police intensified their search for missing 2-year-old Angelo Tobias Plaza yesterday at Goodwood Bay, Tobago, with the help of Defense Force personnel and Coast Guard. I hope they find him alive. Now, for real. I don't like to see nothing bad happen to children. You know what I mean? 14 minutes now, moving up to the hour of 7 o'clock. Retro continues right here atop your dial. Whole day, straight into the night. It's Retro Thursday at the top. Look your boy Jason with this mega hit. Mash it up. Right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, man. God bless you, man.
I drive in my taxi going home one night. This young woman stopped me, man. She out of sight. She get in the back seat and she sit down by. Well, friends, when I look back, I nearly go mad. Hey, so I driving slow, don't know where to go. Thinking seriously, what happening to me? I couldn't understand. She said, driver man. So I turned to see. Then she said, mash up this thing for me. Oh yeah, yo, mash it up. Driver, please mash it up. Break it up. I tell you, don't try to stop. I'm not going far, just down by the dry river. So driver, somehow, you have to mash up this thing right now. Oh yeah, yo, yeah. I'm driving and thinking how to work this thing. Have me all brain working, man, I'm suffering. Looking through me mirror, she skin smooth like silk. And the woman healthy, thick like condensed milk. Yeah, me, catch she fidgeting. Driver take this thing. When I turn to see, she's still sitting badly. Now I'm blind with rage at this crucial stage. So I'm listening, and this is all I hear she saying. Oh yeah, yo, mash it up, driver, please mash it up. Break it up, I tell you, don't try to stop. I'm not going far, just down by the dry river. So driver, somehow, you have to mash up this thing right now. Oh yeah, yo, hit. with she hand in space, right in front of me face. Then and only then I really comprehend. Was 100 bill she was holding still. I vexed till I shout, didn't know what's change she was talking about. Oh yeah, yo, mash it up, driver please mash it up. Break it up, I tell you don't try to stop. I'm not going far, just down by the dry river. So driver somehow, you have to mash up this thing right now. Oh yeah, yo, mash it up, driver please mash it up. Break it up, I tell you don't try to stop. I'm not going far, just down by the dry river. So driver somehow, you have to mash up this thing right now. Oh yeah, yo.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Over 70% of you watch but haven't subscribed. Fix that. Fix that. One click supports Wack's mission, gives you non-stop soca, calypso, and live Trini culture every day, and tells YouTube you love Wack. Subscribe now. Support the culture. Support Wack.
Wack them jelly, wack.
Stay tuned for Think on These Things with Apostle Trevor Jofield, an impactful, encouraging moment every Monday and Thursday at 7:55 a.m. right here on Wack 90.1 FM.
Throwback Thursdays. One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There's only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
By means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy. I want to say good morning to Rena from Pleasantville.
Where a particular sound comes from.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy. Good morning to Erica and the Miserable Crew. Good morning to Mr. Leroy in upstate New York. And all the other folks locked on in upstate New York. Good morning, guys. Good morning to Vero out in Queens. Wake up. All they're going out in Queens earlier. Fox. Good morning to the folks locked on in Far Rockaway. Good morning to Merle and Stan, Rancho, and all the other community members of Rancho Comado. Good morning to Jacob and Gemma. And Miss Dawn in Orchid Gardens. Good morning to Miss Patsy in Pleasantville Avenue. Good morning, Pleasantville. We're going on with all here. It's Tuesday, you know. Take nice. Maria, no. 7 now to 7 o'clock. 7 to the precious hour of 7. Good morning to Paul Miss. Good morning, Judith Brown. Topic this morning. Yeah, the topic's sticky this morning. I don't like this kind of discrimination kind of thing, man. If that is what it is really going on now, boy. I don't know if you guys have been seeing people complaining these days about when they go into job interviews looking for a little something to do. That they think they're being discriminated against in terms of how good looking they are. You understand? They're saying how certain restaurant owners, casino employers, they're looking for girls who is 10. You understand? In today's job market, right? You know, we know the situation economically. A lot of people on the breadline, right? So, are we hiring for skills or for good looks? Right? Some restaurant applicants recently say they're being judged more on looks than on you know, being able to do the job, being capable. On behalf of this allegation, right? In terms of this allegation, on behalf of the employers, do you think that is a good business strategy? Because, you know, one certain patrons know well, it only have best girls and good-looking fellas there. Yeah, we can hang out there tonight. Or is it just shallow discrimination against people? What do you think? Let me know inside what you think, alright? I mean, if I am an employer with a business, I not gonna do people that, I mean, you must look presentable in your dress code, right? But once you are capable to do the job and you're competent, you're inside, I know what kind of thing is that. Anyhow, a riddlery. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3 to me, you get 105. But who am I? I'm a number. Let me know. Here comes the Grandmaster, the Lord Kitchener, to take us to the top of the hour with Cockroach. I hope you have no cockroach by you, eh? Spray your place. Get your camphor ball or spray your place. 90.1 FM, top of your dial, baby.
Grenadian girl talking she own way. Grenadian people start to mock she carnival day. Grenadian woman talking she own way. Grenadian people start to mock she carnival day. She renting a room in Coca-Cola Trace with bugs and cockroaches all over the place. Ay 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 ay. The Grenadian shout. Up come the landlord, madam. What this noise about? Landlord, if you want to know, that's a roach in your petticoat. That's why me have to ball out so. That's a roach in your petticoat. Me don't want to hear you, Mr. Len. That's a roach in your petticoat. You are keep your house like a big pen. That's a roach in your petticoat. Trinidadians they like nothing better. That's a roach in your petticoat. They singing it over and over. That's a roach in your petticoat. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. That's a roach in your petticoat. They say cockroach for carnival. Cockroach in the petticoat. The Grenadian vex like hell till she start to blow. Trinidad people want to make me a party show. Whether it's cockroach or cockarine. Well, most important, everybody know what I mean. They could laugh and grin. I won't take the height, cause I'm not the godfather. So call the name right. How I talk, I still talk the truth. That Trinidad landlord is a nasty brute. Landlord, if you want to know, cockroach in the petticoat. That's why me have to ball out so. Cockroach in the petticoat. Trinidadian joining the chorus. Cockroach in the petticoat. The women get on ridiculous. Cockroach in the petticoat. If you see how they pointing the finger. Cockroach in the petticoat. And raising the dress to the shoulder. Cockroach in the petticoat. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. Cockroach in the petticoat. They say cockroach for carnival. Cockroach in the petticoat. She say them cockroach, they don't have no fear. They always hiding in your underwear. It was last week, Monday, me hustling for work. Me get an experience, yet it make me choke. Taking down me clothes, hang up on the wall. All of a sudden, me see something crawl. When we go for pee, me bar like a boat. German cockroach breathing in me petticoat. Landlord, if you want to know, cockroach in your petticoat. That's why me have a ball out so. Cockroach in your petticoat. Different Creole women break away. Cockroach in your petticoat. If you see how they whine and dingle, cockroach in your petticoat. Everybody singing together. Cockroach in your petticoat. You will swear.
Cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now. WACK 90.1 FM. This is News Pulse 9:01 to 7 a.m. In the headlines.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and here's your 7 a.m. News Pulse update right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Government to broaden welfare eligibility from June 1st. The Ministry of Education and denominational boards meet over teacher shortages. Moving forward, search intensifies in Tobago for missing 2-year-old Angelo Plaza. And regionally, protests flare across Havana as power cuts deepen amid U.S. blockade. Internationally, Prime Minister Starmer faces possible leadership challenge but vows to fight on. And in sport, Red Force spin duo crushed Barbados Pride to reach championship final. And you can get details to these in our 8 a.m. major newscast right here atop your dial, 90.1 FM Visual Radio. Good morning.
WACK. We are Culture Crazy.
Calypso is yours, Calypso is mine, Calypso is sweet.
Total local 24/7.
Trinbago is mine, Trinbago is yours too. Trinbago is all our we Trinbago.
365. The True Nation station lives up to its title and will continue to keep the culture and music of TNT alive.
Calling out this nation to the celebration with Calypso.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back.
Way back. Throwback Thursdays.
Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they're beating.
Throwback Thursdays. We going back. Hey, back. Throwback Thursdays on Wack 90.1 FM, the True Nation station. One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There's only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. We pay tribute to our icons, our artists, our people, our culture.
Morning, neighbor.
Throwback Thursdays.
And if you're ready to go, I am ready to go.
Wack FM 90.1.
What?
Morning, neighbor. Morning, neighbor.
Let me see you get out and let me hear from the city what he say, yeah. And let me hear me New York what he say, yeah. And let me hear me Barbados what he say, yeah. And let me hear me Jamaica what he say, yeah. Raise your hand if you love this jam. Raise your hand if you love this jam. Raise your hand if you love this jam. Raise your hand if you love that jam.
Super fabulous, yeah.
Now watch me. Super fabulous. I want you to come in and make this style right. This one for super. Come.
Pick up the cup, come and smell the coffee. I'm gonna pick up the cup, come and smell the coffee. I'm gonna pick up the cup, come and smell the coffee. I'm gonna pick up the cup.
And if I was a farmer like my brethren down Taylor Avenue side on Quinam Road down there. Morning, guys. If I was a farmer like him and I had cassava in the ground and I wanted some help from a neighbor, I could have said names. Come dig it. Come dig it, come dig it. That's the voice of Marshall Montano. Come dig it is the name of the song. 7 minutes after 7 o'clock. What do you think about employers screening people for good looks in interviews? What do you think about employers screening people, potential employees, for their good looks in interviews? They say they only hiring 10 these days. That is the allegation. What do you think about that? The retro continues right now, right here at the top. 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. Here's Destra. Well, I'm Destra. Morning, ladies.
If you're independent, put up your hand now. Hey, I'm independent ladies. Holla. Taking care of your babies. Holla. Working hard for your money. See, I don't need no man to do that for
Taking
me.
our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again. Wack FM 90.1.
Go back through.
If you're independent, put up your hand now.
Morning, neighbor.
I'm independent ladies. Holla. Taking care of your babies. Holla. Working hard for your money. See, I don't need no man to do that for me. I'm independent ladies. Holla. Taking care of your babies. Holla. Working hard for your money. See, I don't need no man to do that for me. Let me tell you this, shorty. Bling ting never impressed me. You gotta give me more than that, baby.
bombshell.
That's right.
Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Throwback Thursday.
Try to seek them out. Liberate yourself and live. Live. Thank the Father that you're born and still alive. Thank you. If you feel me, ladies, roll it time to ride.
Fast road, slow road, out of control. Roll it, gal, slow road,
That's right.
fast road, out of control. Roll it, gal, roll it, gal.
Throwback Thursday.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Morning, neighbor. What's wrong with the controllers? This soca controllers. Morning, neighbor. If your conscience haunting you, it's you I am talking to. I've spent restless days and sleepless nights in many ways to make soca right. Now they're playing games, heavy games to protect my honor. I'm gonna fight like a tiger. Tension in my body, tension in my soul, tension in my belly, my blood running cold. Ease the tension, ease the tension, ease the tension. Me say, ease the tension. The tension keep rising, reaching for my head. If it don't stop rising, I will soon be dead. Ease the tension, ease the tension, ease the tension, ease the tension. The soca controllers, making and breaking stars. They want to conquer me.
That's the voice of the mighty Shadow.
Stop rising.
Time now 15 minutes after 7. Ease the tension. Ease the tension. Yeah, that's the name of the song. Tension is the name of the song. And before this, we heard Alison Hines with Marshall Montano. Roll it. Yeah, with Roll It. 16 minutes after 7 o'clock, and we move in. If you haven't heard the riddle for the morning, it's this. A riddle, a ree. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3 to me, you get 105. What number am I? I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3, you get 105. Who am I? And here's the mighty Shadow again. This time with Wap Cookie. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My good partner lost his lover. He looking for Obia man. He want to get back his lover. He looking for Obia man. He went to San Vivanti. He went up to San Stasi. There he met a old banker who said he's a Obia man.
Wack FM 90.1.
You have a banker. You looking for Obia. I have the formula to kill you the banker. One cookie. One cookie. One cookie. One cookie. You're treating me very bad. Now she leave you going mad. You come here to look for luck. I know how to do my work. One cookie.
long me see somebody sit down and peel coconut branches to make cookie broom? Long time I ain't see that, boy. Long time I ain't see that. Maybe I don't go up in the countryside. Alright. 21 minutes after 7 o'clock. Want to say good morning to Warrior Queen and all the folks up there in the vicinity of Maruga. Good morning, Rio Claro. Big up to 1010. Good morning to Sally from Rio Claro. Good morning to Yvonne in Gasparillo. Recently, a few ladies, job applicants, candidates for jobs, right? Especially in the hospitality realm, have been complaining. Right, some of some restaurants, job applicants have been complaining and saying that they are being judged more on their looks than on their capabilities to do the job. Is this smart branding? Is this allegation a strategy of smart branding or just discrimination? What do you think about that? That is the topic this morning now. All right. Some people argue, that patrons, men like to see pretty girls. That is how they will come and spend the money. That is one debate. But at the end of the day, all right, on the other side of the fence, some people say at the end of the day, people looking to make ends meet. Right, the place is tough. How could you go about discriminating me based on the symmetry of my face, how straight my nose is, the color of my eyes? These things. Let me know inside what you think about it now. Alright? Gonna take a short break and come back with more right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM, Culture Crazy Radio. Keep it locked.
Wack 90.1 FM, San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
Throwback Thursdays.
Carnival done? Not for we.
We don't stop. We don't switch. Because culture isn't seasonal. From Ash Wednesday to the next Ash Wednesday. The music, the voices, the heritage of Trinidad and Tobago. Wack 90.1 FM and streaming live on wack.tv. If Trinbago culture lives in you, you know where to be. We don't stop, we don't switch. On Wack 90.1 FM and wack.tv.
Say what them stop, I can't stop. Say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop.
A Guide. Focus on your loved ones.
JE Guide Funeral Home and Crematorium Limited.
JE Guide. Affordable services, go home in style. It's about family. We come right away. 24 hours a day. Ambience, we do it right here at JE Guide.
JE Guide Funeral Home and Crematorium Limited. Contact us at 235-5049, 120 Coffee Street, San Fernando, or 8 Craignish Village, Naparima Mayara Road, Princestown. Ask for us by name. JE Guide.
Bring your friends, bring your appetite. Come for sweet hand, like how your grandma used to make it. It's Anglicans with Sweet Hands, a culinary explosion. Sunday, May 17th from 2 to 6 p.m. at Bishop Anstey Trinity College East and Presentation College San Fernando. In aid of building the Anglican Retreat Center in Toco. Get a wide variety of great dishes, dine-in or take-away, with lots of entertainment, door prizes, and secure parking. Tickets are $250 and are available at the Anglican Parishes, Metropolitan Bookstore, Shamir Spas, and online at SpectrumONETT.com. Anglicans with Sweet Hands, a culinary explosion. Sunday, May 17th. Come hungry, leave happy, support a worthy cause.
Throwback Thursday.
Wack 90.1 FM, San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
By means of stereo separation,
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to Ken and Palm in Chaguanas.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Cisco and Stephen Huggins and Auntie Yvonne and Auntie Claudie in T-Shea Village, Point Fortin. Good morning to Treasure Fox. Good morning to Merity Fox and Joel Fox.
On the Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Chrisita Sampson. Good morning to Sandra in Port of Spain. Morning, Sandra. Good morning to Helen Carlo. Good morning to Miss Adela, Miss Lala, Monry Port Douglas. Yeah. Good morning to Alana Doyle. The retro continues all day long. Right here at Top Your Dial, 90.1 FM, Cultic Crazy Radio. I want to say good morning to Earl Piper up in New Grant. Good morning to Cousin Boy and Dave and Darren and Patrick. Uncle Alan and Uncle Fitzroy. Good morning, guys. Good morning to Hyacinth in New Grant. Good morning to Colleen and Kettle. Good morning to the folks in Lothians, locked on. Good morning to Miss Cynthia and Heather in Vista Bella. 7:27, that's the time. Got this riddle for you. Alright, somebody telling me just now, that is a math problem, that is not a riddle. Hello. Find something to do, eh? Alright, a riddle-a-ree. I'm a number. When you double me... Hold on. I can't even remember it by heart right now. Right, a riddle-a-ree. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3, you get 105. Who am I? Right, I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3 to me, the result is 105. Who am I? And what do you think? What are your thoughts on employers hiring candidates for their establishments based on their looks? It's like the more good looking you are, the better chance you stand at being employed. What do you think about that? You have some people complaining that this is what they're going through when they're going on job interviews these days. You understand? If it is the case, if it's really true, what are your thoughts on it? That's what I want to find out inside. Right, so the retro continues right now. Right here on Top Your Dial with La Petite Musical Group and Mangoes. When last you eat a mango? Golden Memories right here on Top Your Dial, 90.1 FM.
Wack FM.
Mango,
Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Throwback Thursday.
Maria, darling, I must go. But remember, I love you so. Well, unfortunately, we must part. Girl, you don't know how it breaks my heart. I wish I could have stayed with you and give you what is yours to do. Until we meet again, I know. Right now we have to say I owe. Maria. Oh, Maria. Well. Oh, darling, if I had my way, forever with you I would stay. 'Cause you don't have another girl that I love so much in this world. Yes, the priest willing to marry us. He said we must get engaged first. Well, when I give you this ring of mine, well, after that is children time. Smile, Marie, and you have me going wild, Marie. It's very plain to see, Marie, how much you mean to me, Marie. I don't care if I starve, Marie. You'll get all the money I have, Marie. No. Marie last night, but somebody nearly owed me line. I don't know what was his reason, but the police have him in prison. I don't know if what he said was true. He says he loved Maria too. So now I can't see what to do, because you have my eyes well black and blue.
Throwback Thursday.
Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Bacchanal in the country, a ball like a cow. A girl want me marry, she want me marry now. When the Louisville came to me, in order that I should marry she. A voodoo man tell me they have my name in the cemetery. They put my family against me, just so. A voodoo man tell me they give me dead people bone and tea. They have me tied from my head to my toe. Don't care how I try, I properly tied. I want to go, let me go. I want to go, let me go. Yeah, yeah. I want to go, let me go. She gave me my breakfast last week Saturday. I get so delirious, I throw it away. A dog was passing the same time. It smell the food and start to whine. A voodoo man tell me they have my name in the cemetery. They put my family against me, just so. A voodoo man tell me they give me dead people bone and tea. They have me tied from my head to my toe. Don't care how I try, I properly tied. I want to go, let me go. I want to go, let me go. Hey, hey. She believe in witchcraft, trap me with the bread, the food that she give me. Drop the hair from my head, a bad thing when a man want more than one wife. This devil woman yet hate my life. Voodoo man tell me they have my name in the cemetery. They put my family against me, just so. The voodoo man tell me they give me dead people bone and tea. They have me tied from my head to my toe. Don't care how I try, I properly tied. I want to go, let me go. I want to go, let me go. Hey, hey. I want to go, let me go. Hey, hey, hey.
You ever hear about the term tutul bay before? Yeah, they say when the tutul bay is because she went by the voodoo man. And she get your soul. She get your tutul bay. Voice of Brigo. It's called Voodoo Man. And before this we heard from the Mighty Sparrow with Maria. Hasta mañana, Maria. Time now, 20 minutes to 8 o'clock. Yeah, 20 minutes to 8 already. Right here at top your dial, 90.1 FM. Time waits on no one. It's Retro Thursday. I want to say good morning to Vilma from Coquier. Good morning to Pex from Coquier. Alright, so this morning we want to talk about workplace discrimination. Not really workplace discrimination, but we want to talk about whether judging job candidates by appearance is a form of bias, or if it's the right of an employer, a business owner, to choose who he sees fit to make money. Right, and the situation is, right, recently there have been job applicants who have felt discriminated against while on interview, saying that they ain't really checking me out for our capability for this job, They're checking out how good looking I am. You understand? Because they only hiring good looking people, it look like, in the place. Is that business strategy or is that discrimination? Put yourself in the shoes of an employer. If you were a boss, right, and you interviewing people, you understand, would you have been looking for good looking people, quote unquote good looking people for your business, or someone who is capable and who can handle the job? Well, I mean, you have good looking people, quote unquote good looking people, who are capable too, you know what I mean? So all that is a factor now, but is it right? Is it strategy? Is it discrimination? 652-4901. The lines are open. Call me and let me know what you guys think about this. Now, this is real stuff, There's not a kicks thing, This is not a kicks thing. I saw, right, I've been hearing the complaints recently, but yesterday, the straw that break the camel back is a young lady on TikTok, right, was complaining about it. And she wasn't really sad or anything like that. You understand? What she is saying is that she's troubled that other people, other females and other males who looking for work, if they're not so aesthetically blessed in the eyes of their employers, they might, risk not getting through with the job just because of who they are naturally. What do you guys think about that? 652-4901. Call me. We're talking about if being good looking really makes someone a better employee, a better worker, or just a better brand face. Yeah, you have a brand face for the business. Hello, good morning.
Foxy, good morning, brother.
Oh, Crix, you're a good looking man?
Nah, I ain't so beautiful, no?
Well, then you ain't going to get work? You ain't going to get work?
But I attractive.
You ain't going to get no work?
Nah, but I attractive.
Well, all right. Okay.
Your beauty is inside or outside?
Huh?
Beauty is inside or outside?
Inside.
All right.
And outside.
Well, yeah, your ways have a lot to do, how you approach, how you talk, how you speak, and,
Mm-hmm.
But the pretty face is for attraction, to pull customers.
So you see anything wrong with it?
It in a way, it looks like you're shunning, you might be shunning some people and choosing, it might be kind of strenuous on a side, like you're taking side then. If this girl there too, I'm approaching you, you bypass you and looking for beauty face and then. But then that the businessman and them and the businessman had that plan.
So if you is a businessman, that what you gonna do?
No,
that is what I'm really trying to find out.
Nah, I know. I'm looking for somebody, I ain't going that way.
Once you can do the work.
Yeah. In that way, they might end up being racial and all kind of things.
All right, brother.
You have to be straight and you have to be this and that. All right, brother.
All right, love. 652-4901. Hello, good morning. You're live.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Leroy, what's up?
I'm fine. Some businessmen might be looking for eye candies and not a good worker. The problem is, on an interview, depends on how the person presents his or herself. That's the person who should get the job, not a person with good looks. Good looks might be dumb. Okay?
Yeah.
And they don't know the job, because I've seen cases like when I was a boss at one time.
You were a boss?
Yeah. I had a department.
Okay.
People came to me, and I remember one guy, I asked him, why you want this job? And he said to me, because they have plenty of money in it. When he left, I threw his resume in the back. Honest to God.
Oh, God.
Because I think he should tell me, presenting himself that way and saying, because I have plenty of money in it. That's not a person I want for working for me because he cannot do the job. You know, and if you choose a person because of good looks and they have no integrity, then your business is going down the tubes. I mean, I worked for a company. I used to work for Philips. I was a research engineer at Philips. I had a department. And therefore, if a person presents themselves and they can give me the feedback I'm looking for, the job is theirs. But when you come with stupidness, goodbye. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Some employers might be looking for good looks, like in a restaurant, and the major deal, somebody in the front, they want somebody looking spanky. That's for eye candy. That person might be silly. Mr. Mitch, good morning. Mr. Tony in Queens, good morning too. And don't forget Mr. Ali down there in Arima. Good morning to you guys.
All right. Thank you. Hello. Good morning, Ali.
Good morning. That do say, if you're beautiful and you come by me for a walk, I go take you, you know. You might need me to do the work because you're attractive and you're good looking. I want all the people when I say, people when I used to come and walk by me, I take you one time, them will do the work. You understand, Foxy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Them attractive people with style and they walking with style. No. Miss Lady, just leave my place very fast. Thank you.
All right, brother. One
Good
love.
morning, Mr. Leroy. Have a blessed day, man.
Yeah, man.
What's your take?
Six 6524901.
What's your take?
We're talking about beauty versus ability this morning. Should looks decide who gets the job?
What's your take?
Hi, good morning. You're live.
Hi, good morning.
Hello?
You're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
The answer for the riddle is 51.
Who is this?
I'm Mary myself.
I'm Mary from St. Madeleine.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yes.
Who help you with that?
What cousin?
Your cousin? Okay. All right. Well, tell your cousin to listen out for the answer around 10 o'clock, right?
Okay.
And have a blessed day.
Same to you.
All right. Take care. 6524901. Yes. I watched me when I see that video on TikTok yesterday. I was like, this for real, way?
What's your take?
This is what employers doing these days. You understand? What's going on out there in this society?
What's your take?
Are you interested in learning geriatric nursing? If you are, I have some information here for you. Now is your chance to call for information on the Home Healthcare Geriatric Nursing Program. This program is tutored by licensed nurses with years of experience in the nursing fraternity. The classes begin next month, please God. That's June 2026, right here in the city of San Fernando. If you're interested, you can call 767-6559. That's 767-6559 to get more information on the Home Healthcare Geriatric Nursing Program. Going to take a short break and come back with more right here at top your dial. 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio. Keep it locked.
Throwback Thursdays.
Join us for a spectacular celebration on May 21st as we celebrate Trinidad All-Stars Day, a vibrant day filled with fun and excitement. Join us from 6 a.m. Enjoy sampling and giveaways from a variety of local companies. Don't miss your chance to snag some fantastic goodies. Enjoy exclusive discounts from all our amazing tenants. Shop local and save big. Plus, look out for pop-up shops featuring unique products from talented local artisans and vendors, along with an art exhibition showcasing the incredible creativity of our local artists. Enjoy live entertainment and special performances by Massey Trinidad All-Stars Steel Orchestra and the Trinidad All-Stars Youth Steel Orchestra as we express our heartfelt gratitude to the community. Show your spirit, wear your All-Stars jersey, and show your support for Trinidad All-Stars Day, Thursday, 21st May. Let's come together and make this day one to remember.
One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There is only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
Of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to the men chorus in Marabella. Good morning to Enwa, Tiberi, Kapira, and Wifey. Good morning to Miss Anne-Marie Quadjan. Good morning to Miss Anne-Marie Donowa. Good morning to Celia Bia, Fia Christie, Trinity Albany. Good morning to Albany Howard. Good morning to Enan out there in Manhattan. Good morning, Enan.
What's your take?
All right, so the question this morning is, what do you think about employers who are choosing more good-looking job candidates over the less good-looking ones to them for their business? My brother Kapira is saying, you know, they shouldn't study it because when one door closes, another door is open. But at the end of the day, it's about making money, right? He said, but he wouldn't do that. But to each his own. To each his own. To each his own. 6524901. Where's your take on it? If you were an employer and let me say you have a water in hole, like a bar or something, right? And you realize the men like the good-looking waitresses. Would you use that as a strategy for future hiring? Would you hire good-looking people? Let me know now. Hi, good morning. You're live.
Listen, good morning.
You had to make it quick.
Yes. Quickly.
What do you think about employers who hire good-looking people for the establishments?
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, yesterday we were talking about that. Everything is considered a gift, and sometimes now, if it's a bar, fellas just come to drink because they come to harass the girls and they just spend money one time. So at the end of the day, all I can tell you is that if that's your gift, well, you're lucky for it, but that don't last all the time.
All right.
So I don't know if she did. I mean, depend on the business you have to do it.
All right, thank you. 6524901 is the number to call. All right, going to take a little break. And come back with more after this. Keep it locked.
Broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Welcome to Think on These Things by the Voice of Triumph Ministries. This week, we address the subject of a test of true love. The essence of true love is its capacity to release. Contrast this with the following statements. I cannot live without you, or if I cannot have you, no one else will. A test of true love is its capacity to let go, not being domineering, controlling, or possessive. It allows freedom for you to move out of a relationship when that is what is desired. Ironically, many persist in relationships where statements like those above are repeated and accompanied by actions that reinforce them. Could it be that one of the underlying factors to domestic violence in our society is this misguided and nonsensical notion of love? Every year, we lose mothers, daughters, sisters to this menace. As men, we must learn how to love genuinely. That love is never domineering, abusive, or controlling. On the contrary, it is caring, sacrificing, and allows freedom. True love releases. King Solomon once instructed that a baby be divided so that two arguing mothers could each have half of the child. The rightful mother pleaded with the king to let the child live and give him to the other woman. She was willing to release her son into the hand of another in order to let the child live. How do we train our children, and more so our sons, to respect the rights of others, to walk away from relationships without resorting to various forms of domestic violence? True love releases. It is never possessive. Thanks for listening. I'm Trevor Jofield from the Voice of Triumph Ministries.
We are the Voice of Triumph Ministries. Thank you for tuning into Think on These Things. If you were blessed or encouraged by the word, we would love to hear from you. Contact us at 322-7994 or 388-8749 or via email at votm500@gmail.com. If you're in the area, why not drop in? We're located at number 9 Maiden Street, San Fernando, behind Food Basket Supermarket. Tune in every Monday and Thursday at 7:55 a.m. right here on Wack 90.1 FM.
Wack 90.1 FM. Focused beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Okay, we're back. We're just 2 minutes away from the news. Hiring skills or selling smiles. The hidden face of restaurant recruitment or recruitment across the board. Right, they say attractive or friendly, good-looking staff can enhance the atmosphere and make guests feel more welcome. Seriously, make guests feel more welcome? I thought it was about the treatment and the hospitality. They say a polished, stylish team may reinforce a restaurant's or establishment's identity and appeal to its target demographic. They say in fast-paced service industries, first impressions matter. This is real kickstick. First impressions matter. Appearance can quickly signal professionalism. So what about being presentable with how you're dressed? Yeah, is that what your face had to do with it? Hi, good morning, you're live.
Foxy, good morning.
You had to be quick, Mitch.
Okay, I'll call you back then if I had to be quick.
All right, nice.
Technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now. WACK 90.1 FM. This is News Pulse 9:01 to 8 a.m. In the headlines.
Government revises social assistance test following CPEP closure. Education Ministry denominational boards meet over teacher shortages. Regionally, protests flare across Havana as power cuts deepen amid a U.S. blockade. And internationally, Prime Minister Starmer faces possible leadership challenge, vows to fight on. With the news in detail to 8 a.m., I'm Cohen Borney. Good morning and welcome to Wack 901 FM News Pulse Major Newscast. The Ministry of the People, Social Development and Family Services says a revised standard means test will take effect from June 1st to allow more low-income and vulnerable citizens to qualify for state support. Speaking in the Senate, Parliamentary Secretary Natalie Chaitan Maharaj said the changes will also assist households affected by the discontinuation of the Community Environmental Protection and Enhancement Program, commonly known as CPEP. Chaitan Maharaj said applications for public assistance, grants and food support increased by 16.4% between July 2025 and March 2026 compared to the same period a year earlier. She said applications rose from 2,689 to 3,130, but noted that no direct link had been established between the increase and the closure of CPEP operations. The Parliamentary Secretary also announced an expansion of the Ministry's temporary 550 food card program beyond Christmas to include the Wali, Eid al-Fitr and Shouta Baptist observances. Education Minister Dr. Michael Dowlat on Tuesday met with the Association of Denominational Boards of Education to discuss ongoing issues affecting schools under the association. ADBE Chairperson Sharon Mangu described the meeting as productive and welcomed the minister's direct involvement in the talks. A major concern raised was the shortage of teachers, with Mangu revealing there are currently 250 Teacher 1 vacancies and 38 unfilled positions across the association's 31 secondary schools. She said the ADBE has agreed to work with the Ministry of Education by providing detailed staffing data to help address the issue, while noting that responsibility for teacher appointments lies with the Teaching Service Commission. Other matters discussed included AI textbooks and the proposed transfer of school maintenance responsibilities to the Ministry of Public Utilities. Police, Defense Force personnel and Coast Guard officers intensified searches yesterday for missing 2-year-old Angelo Tobias Plaza in the Goodwood Bay area of Tobago. Search teams combed the sea and surrounding community of Goodwood, where the child lived, but rough waters forced a suspension of marine operations shortly before 3 p.m. Police said Angelo disappeared from his home on Monday night. Reports indicate his 22-year-old mother, Khalifa Tobias, and her husband, Shannon Miller, realized the child was missing around 7:30 p.m. and searched the area before contacting police. During Tuesday's search, officers reportedly spotted what appeared to be the toddler's body in waters of Goodwood Bay, but it later disappeared beneath the surface. Divers were placed on standby yesterday. However, rough seas and heavy sargassum seaweed prevented underwater searches from taking place. President of Tobago Water and Trails Association, Ricardo Alfred, said members of the association were preparing to assist in the ongoing search efforts. Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Minister Sean Sobers is in Washington, D.C. for a series of high-level bilateral meetings with senior officials of the United States government. In a media release, the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs said Minister Sobers will hold discussions from May 13th to the 15th with officials from the United States Department of State, the United States Trade Representative, the Department of Energy, the Department of War, and the National Security Council. The ministry said the discussions will focus on foreign policy, energy security, national security, and international trade. According to the ministry, Minister Sobers met senior officials from the United States Department of Energy and the National Security Council. He's also expected to meet U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Orlando on May 15th. Regionally, protests broke out across the Cuban capital, Havana, on Wednesday evening as the city confronted its worst rolling blackouts in decades amid a U.S. blockade that has starved the island of fuel. Crowds of hundreds of angry Cubans poured into the streets in several outlying neighborhoods, blocking roads with burning piles of rubbish, banging pots and shouting, "Turn on the lights," and the people united will never be defeated. The shortages and blackouts have dramatically worsened since January, when U.S. President Donald Trump, who has said he wants to oust Cuba's communist-run government, imposed an embargo and threatened tariffs on any nation supplying the country with fuel. Internationally, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer faced the increasing prospect of a leadership challenge on Thursday, with his health minister reported to be ready to resign and his former deputy calling on him to reflect on his position. Prime Minister Starmer, who has repeatedly said he would fight to keep his job, has so far been unable to stem the tide of calls for him to set the timetable for his departure after his Labour Party suffered some of its worst losses in local elections last week. In sports, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force booked their place in West Indies Championship final with a commanding 140-run victory over Barbados Pride in Antigua on Wednesday. Spinners Kerry Pierre and Brian Charles led the charge on the final day at the Coolidge Cricket Ground. Pierre grabbed 5 wickets for 54 runs, while Charles backed him up with 4 for 62 as Barbados Pride were bowled out for 177 in the second innings. The Red Force now advanced to face the Guyana Happy Eagles in the championship decider. And California has contacted FIFA over possible legal violations in the sale of World Cup tickets, following allegations that some fans purchased seats in categories that were later changed. The probe, which comes as supporters complain about the high prices of tickets for this year's tournament, follows reports that soccer's governing body sold tickets by categories displayed on stadium maps, but later changed those categories before assigning specific seats. Recapping the headlines. Government revises social assistance test following CPAP closure. Education Ministry, denominational boards meet over teacher shortages. Regionally, protests flare across Havana as power cuts deepen amid U.S. blockade. And internationally, Prime Minister Starmer faces possible leadership challenge, vows to fight on. Join us at 12 noon for another major newscast. I'm Cohen Borneo. Good morning.
Way back. Throwback Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays. We going back. Way back. Throwback Thursdays on Wack 90.1 FM, the True Nation Station.
Join us. Interact and be part of the conversation. Share your stories, voice your opinions, and stay informed with insights that matter to you. This is news in tune with you. News that moves with the rhythm of Trinidad and Tobago. 90.1 FM News Pulse, where the future of news is now.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Okay, well, we are back. Ya regreso. That should be ya regrese. I'm back. Ya regreso is I'll be back soon. Alright, don't forget we have our daily Spanish coming up. Alright, this morning we're going to continue. We're going to rungs up conjugating the infinitive verb cambia, right? Alright, now it's time for News Interactive. Yeah, this is the space and the place for News Interactive. If you want to vent about the news or share an idea about something you heard in the news, no problem. Call me 652-4901. That's 652-4901. You can call me on WhatsApp if you don't have no credit on your phone. Right? Or you don't have a postpaid, but you have internet, call me at 766-4920. That's 766-4920. That's our WhatsApp number. And the international line is 1786-292-2789. Red Force spin duo crush Barbados Pride to reach championship final. Hats off to them. Good morning, you're live. Prime Minister Starmer faces possible leadership challenges but vows to fight on. Good morning to Miss Joy Demin and Kestan Giselle and Miss Myra Wills. Hi, good morning. You're live.
Good morning, my brother, and morning to the Wack family.
Foodie man, where you come out from, boy?
Well, I'm calling with great interest.
Mm-hmm. Right.
In the fact that they are teaching vacancies and unable to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
Teaching is a vocation. I taught in secondary school for the last 15 years of my 40 years career, and I am telling you, if you don't have teachers present, especially in this dispensation, it is problems. It will only get worse. It will only get worse. So I'm very concerned, and I can't understand why they have to meet to discuss vacancies. It's a process, So it is very concerning to me, So I really wish it could be addressed as soon as possible, because what I am seeing out there is not nice. It is foreboding. You understand, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my contribution.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning. You're live?
Yes, Mr. Fox.
Yes, sir.
I have something that will really, really open my eyes. In the world of electronics, artificial intelligence, and robotics, in China, they make robots that look exactly like people. And they were testing them in the attic to see how they will react in cold conditions. At minus 51 degrees, these things could still operate. So I'm thinking, I says, oh my goodness, with all the space exploration and time, these things could last a long time. But they could fool you, they look like humans.
Telling you.
They have texture, you look at them, I mean, I don't feel them, but I look at the pictures that I see, I says, this is unreal, but these are robots. They could perform certain functions almost like a human being. And I know that in the age of electronics, because I know what we did, how they can advance this to be almost intelligent. But they're using artificial intelligence. So these things are all computerized control. It's amazing. I mean, humans have to start looking out. These things can take your jobs away.
Exactly.
Okay, Mr. Fox. That's a little piece of news I saw. Okay.
All right,
have
thank
a good
you.
one.
Yeah, man, you too. 652-4901. We are inside the News Interactive Space. Call me if you have anything for me now. What you had to tell me there? Protests flare across Havana, Cuba as power cuts deepen amid U.S. blockade. Hi, good morning. You're live.
Good morning, man.
Yes, I am.
One of the challenges we have, that I think it kind of distracting the country, is this senator thing and the opposition leader taking so long in the face of growing evidence and with a partial admission, making a decision. And I think she's supposed to be the Prime Minister in waiting how our constitution is constructed, and she's showing very poor leadership qualities. Because if she taking so long to make a decision like this, Prime Minister every day had a decision to make. And if you can't make a decision right now, I try to consider you as Prime Minister. So I think, in my book, you lost that post. I can't consider you. And moving forward, if that person has admitted to taking part in this thing and they're selling the recognition, that means they're saying you're happening. I know I'm wrong, and that is it. When you wait for them to accept it, the person, you're not forcing the person. If you have any vexation or anything, and the person admitted, I am prepared to leave office because based on what I participated in. But the thing about it, part of it was kind of like not knowing what the with the gravity of it. But at the end of the day, they acknowledge that they are wrong and they decide to leave. So I don't know why they keep back with the opposition leader. So in my book, zero as Prime Minister. We have to consider somebody else. Right.
Nice. Ali.
Hello, morning.
Yes, I. Morning.
Foxy, I watch with a little child walk down from the house, but that's too far away. The little child from Tobago, I'm missing her.
Yeah.
That's strange, boy. That's real strange.
Right now, they're searching land now.
Yeah, they're switching land. But why watch this house? The distance.
I hope they find him alive. That is why he's studying, boy.
Boy, somebody had to pick up that child, boy. That child can't walk.
I hope you're alive.
Because they show you a video where the child could hardly walk, boy.
Is that 2-year-old?
Somebody, I don't know, no. Only hope they find him according to you.
Alive, yeah, boy, yeah.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. Let me pray for that. You know, sometimes we just hear that good news. Child gone missing, person gone missing. And not every time is a death situation. Let's pray for that this morning. Yeah. And whoever had him in the custody, face the brunt of the law. Full brunt. Hi, good morning, you're live.
Morning. Pastor Fire, good morning.
How are you going to?
I did. I was listening to Mr. Already in a song. We just talk about this robot man and thing now. With the billing, right?
Yeah.
But I would like to know, right? Guys are starting life to get rid of workers, right? But I would like to know if them robots will be paying taxes. Because it seems like they want to take away all the money from me and put it in robots. But the robots will pay taxes. You know? That's what I'm wondering. Right? I can understand it's self-driving truck, but it must have a driver in it in case of anything malfunctioning. Understand? But this robot and thing they're building now, right? Factories will descend to buy it now because it will cut down costs. Okay? Nobody watching the big picture. They don't watching what goes on now for now. But have a big picture behind it. That's my only thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bless up with that.
All right, nice. 6524901. But I gotta tell you something, right? Artificial intelligence is very good technology. I love it. I just use it. I'm learning about it more and more each day. But here what's going on. So imagine a world fully controlled with artificial intelligence. I can't see it. I hear what I can't see. I'm not saying it cannot be done. But to fuel the world with artificial intelligence left, right, and center it would create mass global warming, melting of glaciers and all of that, right? Because of where the energy coming from it has to be stored up in the Arctic zones. You understand? So don't frighten. Jaja in control. Everything gonna be balanced. Yeah, it cannot total take over them thing. All right, don't let that get to your head. Have a God, and he real like steel. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Foxy.
How are you going, Cheryl?
Yes, my dear.
What's going on?
I am wonderfully blessed. I wake up.
Talk to me.
All right. So here, what is bothering me? The whole issue with the PNM senator.
Yeah.
I think that should be put to rest for a while. And what the government should be concentrating on is trying to rid the country not only of the crime, but start in the parliament where you have certain MPs before the court and to turn in a blind eye to certain things. That's what they need to do. Leave the senator thing for a while. All right?
You find the parade, the parade and too much of that.
Yeah. They're trying to distract you with a number of things. Right? Stop distracting the country. Let us deal with the real burning issues. And when you could clean up your parliament, then you could talk to me about what the senator do. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you.
Yes, my dear.
6524901. Let me see. I feel I could squeeze one more. Who is it going to be? Good morning to Tony in Queens. Good morning to Alco. Hi, good morning. Final caller.
Morning, Foxy. Tony from Queens.
What's up, bro? I now call your name there.
Oh, wonderful. Listen, I do not understand when someone admits that they did something wrong, that we choose to throw them out. But when other people or other individuals did wrong, what we did, we put her back in a high position to lead the country. Something is wrong with PNM and UNC. Something is wrong. She admitted that she was wrong. That is what you want. You want her to know that she did something wrong and acknowledge it. She did that. Let me move on.
Let's move on. Let's stop criticizing her and all these other things, because other people have done so much wrong to the country, and they choose to put that individual back as Prime Minister. I'm listening from it.
All right, nice. If it's one thing about Trinidadians, Trinbagonians, we like to roast people. Yeah, any opportunity we get. I ain't talking about just parliamentarians alone. From the man on the ground straight up to the parliamentarians, we love roasting people and putting people on the grill and grill them. And if we could do it for 100 years, we could do it for 100 years. I think it's something we need to check and balance. Yeah, we will roast you. Roast you until something else come and eclipse that number. Overshadow it. We don't know to stop. And a lot of people is actually take the opportunity to take advantage of that kind of thing too now. 22 minutes after 8 o'clock, that's the time right now, right here atop your dial. 90.1 FM Culture Crazy Radio is the time in Trinidad and Tobago. 8 and 5 is 13, so that means it's 22 minutes after 1 in the afternoon out in the UK. Big up to Teresa, Ken, and everybody else locked on in England, London, Sussex, whatever county you're from, Wales, Scotland. Good morning. Good to have you guys on board. This is Wack 90.1 FM. This is Retro Thursday. Gonna take a short break and come back with your daily Spanish right here atop your dial. Keep it locked.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Throwback Thursdays.
Carnival done? Not for we. We don't stop. We don't switch. Because culture isn't seasonal. From Ash Wednesday to the next Ash Wednesday. The music, the voices, the heritage of Trinidad and Tobago. Wack 90.1 FM and streaming live on wack.tv. If Trinbago culture lives in you, you know where to be. We don't stop, we don't switch on Wack 90.1 FM and wack.tv.
Say what them stop, I can't stop. Say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop. What them stop, say what them stop. I can't stop, say I can't stop.
The Power 5 Sugar Blocker Phyto Power Pack. Get one today. www.apj.lifevantage.com. Call 516-286-7079. That's 516-286-7079.
This is the sad story of excess sugar in our lives. Sugar in a child's brain is called ADHD. Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia and Alzheimer's. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar in your teeth is called cavities. Sugar on your skin is called wrinkles. Sugar in your sleep is called insomnia. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. Too much sugar in your system is called cancer. Sugar in your snacks and food is called a billion-dollar industry. Increasing sugars in our society is high profits for pharmaceutical companies. Sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine. It lays the foundation of your end game.
The Power 5 Sugar Blocker Phyto Power Pack. Get one today. www.apj.lifevantage.com. Call 516-286-7079. That's 516-286-7079.
Over 70% of you watch but haven't subscribed. Fix that. Fix that. One click supports Wack's mission, gives you non-stop soca, calypso, and live Trini culture every day, and tells YouTube you love Wack. Subscribe now. Support the culture. Support Wack.
Wack them jelly,
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
by means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Fauci.
I want to say good morning to Gracie from Union Hall. Good morning to Cheryl from Union Hall. Good morning to Alejandro in Torredale. Good morning to Benno in Torredale. Good morning to Ram in Torredale. Easy Ramo. Good morning to Alison and Sharon out in Florida. Good morning to Teres 005 in Georgia. Good morning to Sherry and G. Haynes out in Georgia as well, and Diane Cox out in Georgia. Good morning to my brethren, Hami Dula. Easy Hami, 26 after 8, that's the time right now. It is Thursday, the 14th of May, 2026. If you're celebrating your birthday today, may Jaja bless you whole day and whole year. Yeah, whole year too, because, you know, today signals that you have started a fresh year of life. So may Jah bless you for the whole year. All right, es hora de aprender español. Estudiemos juntos. It's time for Spanish. Come and study with me. All right, so we're going to continue conjugating the infinitive verb to change, which is cambiar. Right? ¿Te gustaría cambiar el mundo? Would you like to change the world? All right, so let me do a little revision before we do what it is we have to do today. All right, cambiar, to change, that is the infinitive form. First person singular conjugation, which is I change, is cambio. All right, so using cambio in an expression, I change my clothes every day. Cambio la ropa todos los días. Cambio mi ropa todos los días. I change my clothes every day. All right, you change is cambias. Right? And to put that in a statement, you change, or let's pose it as a question. Do you change your clothes every day? Cambias tu ropa todos los días. All right, so we have cambio and we have cambias. Cambias is the second person singular conjugation of the infinitive verb cambiar. And today, we're going to learn how to say he, she, or it changes, which is which will be the third person singular conjugation, and it's cambia. Right, you're just dropping the S from the second person singular conjugation form, which was cambias. Right, for the third person conjugation, you're dropping the S and you're remaining with cambia, and that means changes. Right, for example, let's say the lion changes its skin. We're using our imagination here, right? All right, lion in Spanish is leon. L-E-O-N. A leon. Right? So to say the lion changes its skin, the translation for that is a leon cambia de piel. Right? Piel is skin. It's spelled P-I-E-L. I hope you're writing these things down. Right? Skin is P-I-E-L. A leon cambia de piel. The lion changes its skin. Right? If I want to say he changes his clothes, I would have to say él cambia su la ropa. Él cambia su la ropa. Or if I want to say she changes her clothes, it's ella cambia su la ropa. All right, so there we have it. Cambia, it means changes, and that's the third person singular conjugation of the infinitive verb cambiar, which is to change. ¿Te gustaría cambiar el mundo? Would you like to change the world? See? Okay. Well, let's change the world with becoming bilingual. That makes us more powerful. And we will continue tomorrow. All right, so nos vemos pronto. Hasta mañana.
90.1 FM, San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
By means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
We're able to tell in an instant where a particular sound.
I want to say good morning to Janet Eastman up in the east. Good morning to Miss Shirley in La Hakata. Good morning to Garth David. Clifton Gibbs. Good morning, Clifton Gibbs. Good morning to Franklin Beckles and Joe Bruce. Good morning to Lenny in Connecticut, Paula and Wendell. Good morning to Sharice on the West Campus of Yale University. Good morning to Felix and his colleagues over at HDC right here in San Fernando. Good morning to Monrepo Douglas. I have something to do for Monrepo Douglas. All right. Monrepo Douglas, I apologize. Right, I didn't see this message yesterday. Right, I really didn't see the message yesterday. All right, so we're going to do it belated. We're going to do it belated. Never, better late than never. All right, so on behalf of Monrepo Douglas, I want to say happy belated birthday. All right, to her brother Rudy Di Pisa in Gasparilla. All right, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday, Rudy. May Almighty God continue to guide you, bless you, protect you, and keep you. All right, in the year ahead. Also want to big up Ansela and the crew up in Princess Tongue and the Princess Tongue Methodist Primary School. Big up to Rishi, Sparkles, Michelle, Kizzy. Yeah. The retro continues right now. By the way, it's 8:33 right here at top of your dial, 90.1 FM. Here's Jenny Pakira. And let's do it again. I mean, it was nice the first time, but 90.1 FM, top of your dial, baby.
Thursday.
Do it again. Do it again. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet dreams, summertime.
25 now to 9 o'clock. 25 now to 9 o'clock. Jenny Pakira.
Sweet loving in the midnight.
All right, and have a next birthday greeting right now. This time it's going out to Steve from Six Company. Steve Wright celebrating his birthday today. And this is Trisha and Ansela's bro from Indian Walk. All right, so happy birthday to you, Steve, coming from your family, your sisters, your brothers, your wifey Roxanne, your kids, Donnell, Abe, Alea, Thailand, and your grandson Joshua. All right, so happy birthday to you, Steve, man. All right, may the Almighty God continue to guide, bless, protect you, and give you all your heart's desires. Happy birthday. 24 now, moving up to the hour of 9 o'clock. Got your community news coming at 9. But when we reach that bridge, we go cross it. Look, some Baron right now with Melosion Rhapsody right here on the 901.
Wack FM 90.1.
We are going to Venus in a little silver rocket tonight. Deep into space to another region to visit an alien civilization. To the world of love, searching for the perfect solution. Hello people, get ready to sing a Melosion Rhapsody. This day up in Venus, everything is beautiful everywhere. And the scent of roses, myrrh and jasmine fill the atmosphere. There is a game and the name is play. Sweet action, satisfaction in every way. Venus, here we come, bringing you a musical freedom. Hello people, get ready to sing a Melosion Rhapsody. Hey. Goodbye, Mr. Rattles. Sorry, but we have to leave you behind. Good riddance to you, hey. We just want to get you out of our mind. Where the grass is green and the living is free. This time so tomorrow, that's where we'll be. Away from the struggle, away from the strife and the hustle. Hello people, get ready to sing a Melosion Rhapsody.
Name that song.
Okay, we reach. The score is what? The score is 2-1. Right? And as you all know, for you all to win, right, you have to continue winning today and tomorrow to make it 3-2. And that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen because today I am going to make it 3-1. It's 2-1 right now, but before we're done, it's going to be 3-1. All right, so yeah, and on the long talk thing. Want to say good morning to taxi driver Rowley and Rambo on the wrong the city taxi route. I'm not on the long talk thing. All right, so without further ado, take a listen to this song after I count to 4 and see if you can make it out and call me and tell me what's the name of the song. Listen carefully. 3, 4.
Name that song.
6524901, the line's open. If you know the name of the song I just played, call me and tell me what is the name of the song I just played. All right, let's take a listen of it again. 3, 4.
Name that song.
If you know the name of that, call me. Six 524-901, the line's open. I want to say good morning to Alwyn in Malabar. Good morning to taxi driver Ben on the Pleasantville to San Fernando taxi routes. Good morning to Tiny and Andrew. Hi, good morning, you're live.
Good morning, Mellows and Rhapsody by Baron.
You need to go and train. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Foxy. No wago party. No wago party.
What's the name of the song?
No wago party.
Okay, all right, later. 6524901. Hi, good morning, you're live.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Fox. Spidey here. The name of the song is Dance.
I think you run out of webinar.
No. You kept me for the first 3 days, but now I had to redeem myself.
Wait, what you said?
Miss Dance Flow.
Have a blessed one.
You too.
6524901. Can anyone tell me what is the name of this song?
Name that song.
Hello.
Good morning, dance floor, dance floor.
Hi, good morning, you're live.
Doing Benedict Fox. Get on the dance floor, man. Baron, dance floor by Baron.
I'm laughing at myself, Ollie. I'm laughing at myself. Congratulations. I ain't taking no more licks. How much licks I got to take, boy? My skin done wheel up already. All you want me to take more time, Bron? Congratulations, all I get through. So we are 2-all, right? I'm going to show you tomorrow Argentina display. Especially when they're back against the wall. Tomorrow, please, God. Watch and see.
I was here before on the same floor, trying to party, but in vain.
Throwback Thursday.
Here I am once more on a higher plane. I went on
Throwback Thursday.
Now I go. Morning, neighbor. I go party. I get in on.
Wack FM 90.1.
I come back rehearsing. I come back rejoicing. I go party right this time. Oh yeah.
beyond Trinidad and Tobago.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK. Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
Trinidad! Trinidad!
Are you ready?
South Trinidad!
Are you ready now?
By public demand, coming to Sapa, Laugh Till Your Belly Bust Part 2.
This is the anchor.
In partnership with Talk City 91.1 FM and TTT Limited. Sunday, 17th May, showtime, 6 p.m. sharp. Come see Victor St. Louis Pell and all his funny friends.
Dr. Kenneth, I can't hear at all. My ears in trouble. Well, I could fix that for you, boy. It go cost 3,000. So much? I thought you can't hear.
The Saint.
In Trinidad, when you call the police and say a man breaking in your house, they say the man has commit no crime yet. When he done break in, call me back.
Louis Spider-Man Antoine, Andrew Friday, Kenneth Sipasa.
Hey, a black couple have a white baby. The husband asks the wife, how that baby come out white? She said, boy, he eat too much magnesia. The husband said, but how he eye come out blue? She said, he eat piece of the bottle.
And we are honoring Tommy Joseph, one of Caribbean's top comedian. Added to the cast, Damian Melville. And Paniska is back. Laugh till your belly bust. Get your tickets now. General tickets are priced at $200. VIP $350. And Legend Sports Bar, 22 Agat Road, Point Fortin. Senga's Restaurant, number 65. High Street, Saparia, opposite Massey Stores. Deb's Barbershop, Cookier. Pies Bar, Marabar Road. Joanne's Bar, Los Charros. And IslandEtickets.com. It's happening on the 17th of May at 6 p.m. sharp. For more information, call 278-5892. Laugh till your belly bust.
One nation.
Them could go in the States and say we have oil.
One station. There is only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
By means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to Russell and Savvy in Cuba.
Sound comes from.
Good morning to Ashos.
Coffee with Foxy.
Good morning to Robbie in Union. Good morning to Sally in Rio Claro. Good morning to Angela Thomas and all the folks locked on out in Minnesota. Morning, Minnesota. Minneapolis. A riddlery. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3, you get 105. Who am I? I'm a number. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3 to me, the result is 105. Who am I? Yeah, which number is? Which number am I? 7 minutes now, moving up to 9 o'clock. So that means community news is coming in 7 minutes time. Yes, General Grant. Just you alone, baby. Ain't no. That's the voice of General Grant. No woman. 8:56. Yeah, 4 minutes to the apex of 9 o'clock right here atop your dial. The retro continues right now with Nebula 868. They're gonna take us to the top. Yeah.
Words can't explain.
To the top of the hour.
Although you're not my girl,
it's called Words.
You can call me your man, cause I love you and I need you. Words can't explain.
They say words are wind and blues are unkind. That's what they say.
They fade away.
But words,
cause I love
words could be a dagger to the heart, eh?
Words can't explain.
You know that. Be careful how you talk to people too, yeah.
Words can't explain.
On that note now, boy.
Although you're not my girl, you can call me your man, cause I love you and I need you. Words can't explain. And if I find the words to say, they fade away, cause I love you and I need you. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain. See, we feel so right. It's kinda hard to let go, right? When you're all caught up, but I'm already taken, so that's so messed up. See, you mean the world to me, and clearly we can't be. We're in too deep. Now I'm listening to the radio, and I'm singing all the love songs. You got me sprung, you got me sprung, you got me sprung, you got me sprung. Now I'm listening to the radio, singing all the love songs. You got me sprung, you got me sprung, you got me sprung, you got me sprung, singing. Although you're not my girl, you can call me your man, cause I love you and I need you. Words can't explain. And if I find the words to say, they fade away, cause I love you and I need you. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain, no. Words can't explain.
I'm trying to be cool even when talking to you. I'm thinking of her, damn, this love could be cruel. But you were the first, and so it occurred that this other girl was who I preferred. Should I bottle all my feelings and put them aside? But it's hard when the truth isn't willing to hide. In this love cell, and I'm doing the time while I'm making this lie bigger than you and I, knowing that it would end in tragedy, lurking ahead eventually, sharing the same bed and sleep with the other mentally. Cupid, he intervened, unfair, that's how it seemed to be. A higher force, possibly it happened naturally. Honestly, I'm feeling quite unsure. I ain't perfect, yeah, we all got flaws. I ain't fighting with my heart no more. Who are we to decide who we fall for? Fall for.
One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There is only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
Cutting-edge technology at our fingertips, we're not just covering the news, we're bringing it to life. Dive into a world where stories are more than just headlines. They're gateways to understanding the pulse of our islands. 90.1 FM News Pulse. where the future of news is now. On WACK 90.1 FM. This is Community News Pulse 9:01 to 9 a.m., bringing you the latest community news in Trinidad and Tobago. In the headlines.
Welcome to Wack Community 901 FM News Pulse, keeping you informed on local happenings in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Kerwin Borneo. Good morning. A woman from Pinal has described armed bandits who invaded a family's home and assaulted relatives as devils walking on the earth following a traumatic robbery on Monday night. The victim said 4 men armed with a gun and cutlasses poisoned the family's pet husky, broke into the house and held 2 sisters and a teenage boy hostage for nearly an hour and a half while searching for hundreds of thousands of dollars. One of the sisters said the intruders repeatedly beat and threatened the family while demanding $450,000 they believed was hidden inside the home. The victim said the men ransacked bedrooms, cupboards and drawers and at one point held a gun to one sister's head while threatening to kill them. After failing to find the money, the bandits reportedly stole gold jewelry, an undisclosed amount of U.S. currency, about $50,000 TT, and a Nissan B15 motor vehicle before fleeing. The victims later freed themselves. Police officers from the Pinal Police Station, CID and Specialized Southwestern Division units responded to the incident shortly after 1 a.m. on Tuesday. The stolen vehicle was later recovered abandoned in Haggard Chase Pinal, and investigations are continuing. Head of the National Operations Center, Johnny Abraham, said residents of Ragunanan Road have welcomed the heightened police presence in the community following recent home invasions. Speaking after a community meeting on Monday evening, Abraham said around 150 residents attended the session and praised police officers for their response in arresting suspects linked to the incidents. He said residents also expressed support for ongoing police patrols and agreed to work closely with law enforcement once regular engagement continues. Abraham noted that concerns were raised about poor lighting and damaged lampposts in parts of the area, but residents said they were encouraged by nightly police patrols and the visible presence of police officers. Residents were urged to strengthen home security, stay alert to suspicious activity, and use practical emergency measures such as air horns to alert neighbors during incidents. Abraham also confirmed that community group chats have been established between residents and police to improve communication and speed up incident reporting. He added that efforts are underway to improve the 999 emergency response system following complaints about delays during a recent home invasion incident. And the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is seeking the public's assistance in locating 19-year-old Peter Isaac, who was reported missing earlier this week. According to a media release issued by the TTPS, Isaac of Chandanago, Chaguanas, was last seen last Friday. A missing persons report was later filed at the Chaguanas Police Station on Tuesday. Police said Isaac is of East Indian descent, about 6 feet 2 inches tall, and dark brown in complexion. He was last seen wearing a blue t-shirt, a pair of 3/4 pants and slippers. Officers are urging anyone with information on Isaac's whereabouts to contact the Chaguanas Police Station at 665-5271 or call 800-TIPS. Members of the public can also contact police emergency numbers 555-999 or 911 or report information to any police station. Thank you for joining us on Wack Community 901 FM News Pulse. Stay tuned for more updates on local news and events. I'm Kerwin Borneo. Good morning.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Way back. Throwback Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays. We going back. Way back. Throwback Thursdays on Wack 90.1 FM, the True Nation Station.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Thursdays.
90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, angel? How did you know I'd be the one? Did you know you're everything I prayed for? Did you know every night and day for? Every day, needing love and satisfaction. Now you're lying next to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Oh, kiss me, you sexy thing. Touch me, baby, you sexy thing. I love the way you touch me, darling. You sexy thing. Oh, it's sexy to see you sexy thing. Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Oh, touch me, kiss me, darling. I love the way you hold me, baby. It's ecstasy. It's ecstasy. Kiss me, baby. I love the way you kiss me, darling.
And that's your boy Hot Chocolate with Miracles. Straight into Stacy Sobers. But let me know when. 16 minutes after 9 o'clock. Now we continue to bubble in the retro. Cause it's Tuesday. 901 Culture Crazy Radio.
Throwback Thursday.
This is for those of you that missed the Baron Infinity concerts. Remember that? Well, you can view it now on Wack.tv, video on demand for just US $10. All you have to do is just go to our website at www.wack.tv and click on the video on demand section and get to see the Baron Infinity concert for just US $10. Going to take a short break and come back with more right here on Top Your Dial.
One station, Wack 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Join us for a spectacular celebration on May 21st as we celebrate Trinidad All-Stars Day, a vibrant day filled with fun and excitement. Join us from 6 a.m. Enjoy sampling and giveaways from a variety of local companies. Don't miss your chance to snag some fantastic goodies. Enjoy exclusive discounts from all our amazing tenants. Shop local and save big. Plus, look out for pop-up shops featuring unique products from talented local artisans and vendors, along with an art exhibition showcasing the incredible creativity of our local artists. Enjoy live entertainment and special performances by Massey Trinidad All-Stars Steel Orchestra and the Trinidad All-Stars Youth Steel Orchestra as we express our heartfelt gratitude to the community. Show your spirit, wear your All-Stars jersey, and show your support for Trinidad All-Stars Day, Thursday, 21st May. Let's come together and make this day one to remember.
Throwback Thursdays. One nation.
You think them could go in the States and say we have oil?
One station. There's only one culture station in TNT. One nation, one station. Wack 90.1 FM. The home of culture. 90.1 FM.
By means of stereo separation.
Wake up on the Coffee with Foxy.
I want to say good morning to Karen and Mark from Maryland and the whole family. You know, praying that God keeps you guys this morning. Good morning to Claire from Couva. Good morning to Mary from Couva. Good morning to Karen DeJeanette. Good morning to Gregory in Tacarigua. Good morning to Love Like Dove in Tacarigua as well. Good morning to Andrea John. Good morning to Debbie Rock Road Penal. Good morning to Debbie in Colbin Road. Good morning to the Atkinson family in Avocat. Raj in Pepper Village. Good morning. Easy bro. Good morning to Elvis Stouts, the Gentle Giant, and all the folks locked on in Santa Flora. Good morning to Ricardo Williams. Beverly in Long Island. Good morning, Bev. Good morning to Foxy Trini. Good morning to Island Vic out in New Jersey. 23 after 9. That's the time right now. If you need me to repeat the riddle, it's this. A riddlery. I'm a number. If you double me and then add 3 to me, you get 105. Who am I? I'm a number. If you double me, then add 3, you get 105. Who am I? I don't know. You tell me. I know this is King Wellington with the Quelvis. Good morning to Alison Gill. What's up, Ali?
Situation. This neighbor, she called out to me. She said, come over here and destroy she Quelvis. But she say, Quelvis? She say, yes. I want you to ram it up. Boy, jam it up for me. When you bust it up, oh, come and crush it up. I want you to ram it up. Oh, jam it up. Oh, bust it up. When you crush it up. For me right now, but when I touch it, so it burn up, wow, wow. Don't be afraid of it, don't feel sorry for it. I bring you to kill it, so don't stand up there and watch it. Well, ram it up, boy, jam it up. I want you to bust it up, oh, crush it up. With me from since I was small, but of late I find you don't behave yourself at all. In the middle of the night just so it does wake me up. Oh Lord, scratching and scratching and scratching and wouldn't stop. Lord, the way I have this thing so long, I can't see myself doing it no wrong. But if you could bang it up, I want you to bang it up. Oh, knock it up. Well, you rock it up. Well, it can't you see, it's not blooming good to me.
90.1 FM, San Fernando, Trinidad, and Tobago.
Yes, we come again. Wakes me up my slumber, makes me do a number. Yes, me time again. True loose and we break. Find myself a partner. Just to ease the pressure. Oh, yo. I don't wanna sleep. Tell me what you're waiting for. It's time to hit on the floor. I don't wanna sleep. Whoa, yo. I want to get in the heat. See me chipping down the street. Carnival afloat. Time to rock the boat. Come and get in line. Strictly party time. Carnival afloat. Time to rock this boat. Come and get in line. Strictly party time, I say. Let me rock non-stop. Rock the boat, baby. Let me rock non-stop. Whoa, yo. Let me drink my rum. Let me have my fun. Get me soul on fire. Let me take it higher. Yes, me set that good. Soca in my blood. I must jump forever. Party one whenever.
Taking our culture to the world. Nothing is going to stop us again.
No matter what we do or say, you know we gonna find a way. Just let the music DJ play.
Wack FM 90.1.
Oh, we're moving with our faith. Oh,
to the world. Nothing is stopping us again.
Throwback Thursday.
Wack FM 90.1.
Change the accent of carnival to a groovy bacchanal. Wailing, expressing the old feeling do needs changing. Wake up, people, examine your minds. Get with it, the change of the times. It's a new generation, endless vibrations. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. Le, 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 le. Le, 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 le. Hit me horns. Come baby, oh baby, jump with me. Come baby, oh baby, run with me. Why? It's carnival ride, made bacchanal. Change your musical structure. Me, oh baby, run with me. Why? It's carnival ride, made bacchanal.
And as the voice of Lord Shorty, Lord Shorty. Endless Vibration is the name of the track.